Hey, how's it? This is the Foundation. Continuing my division predictions videos. I'll be doing the AFC and NFC West. Man, there's some rain going on. Getting some flash floods on the North Shore. And in April, we had some flash floods. Well, we had record rainfall in that time, and they're going through it again. This not so much apart. So I hope everybody's okay. But anyway, let's get going on with this. So the AFC West, I'm going to start off with, really quick, other than the two teams that finished last, I got both these divisions very wrong. But anyway, coming in last in the division, I got the Denver Broncos coming in last. I know they drafted Cortland Sutton, and Bradley Chubb, great players and all that, and I know they got Case Keenum that helped quarterback the Vikings to the NFC Championship. They're gonna be great defensively. Offensively, I think they'll be good. But I think when it comes down to it, I think like how in the NFC Championship, when something is not going right, I don't think Case Keenum has it to overcome it and all that. So I think that's why I'm gonna pick them. Have them picking last, going last. So coming in third in the division, I got the Los Angeles Chargers. They got some key injuries early. I mean, Verrett, Hunt, the tight end. How many years does Philip Rivers want to play? I know they drafted a great guy in Derwin James. I know a lot of Cowboy fans, including me, was like, when he was right there, trade him, trade up. But but it is what it is. Melvin Gordon is still a solid running back. But I think like last year, I think what's going to happen is that they're going to lose some key games early. And then when they do improve by the end of the season, I think that's what's going to happen. And everybody's going to say, well, if they never had suffered these injuries earlier, they would have been they would have been better. And, I'll 100% agree with that. But that's the way it works sometimes. Coming second in the division is the return of Chucky. Want to play with me? John Gruden back. A lot of media attention on that. I was kind of off about their draft and all that. I mean, they had some good picks and some questionable picks, but overall, it might work out for them. You never know. Carr, looking to bounce back. They lost a lot of close games. I mean, we're so close. You can put an index card. I couldn't resist. But anyway, they got Jordy Nelson to pair him up with Amari Cooper. You know who's a guy that's gonna surprise a lot of people is that kid, Chris Warren from Texas. Oddly, when Seahawks was in the AFC back then, his father played for the Seahawks, so he looks kind of beast mode like, to be honest. Khalil Mack, ignore that. If anything, he's coming to the Cowboys, so nah. But anyway, no, they're not. To me, he is the face of the franchise. They can say Carr, but no, it's him. Khalil Mack is the guy over there. I think they're gonna make the wild card as well too. So winning the division, I got the Kansas City Chiefs repeating as champions. Actually, I know people say, "Hey, what about Patrick Mahomes? It's his first year." You got a great running back. See, that's what Keenum doesn't have. You got a great running back in Kareem Hunt, and you got a great playmaking tight end in Kelsey. And he has a cannon. He's athletic enough, and he has a cannon of an arm where his speed demon wide receivers can just launch it out there. They'll catch up to the ball. And then losing Marcus Peters is a kind of big loss, but I think all three levels, I think it's going to be overall solid. Will they get the home field advantage or bye? They'll compete for it, but I don't think they're going to get it. So now moving on to the NFC West, coming in last. This one I know is not going to be a popular one. It's going to be Seattle Seahawks. They lost some key core players that was there for years for them, leaders. The biggest one is Cam Chancellor. To me, is Cam Chancellor. Um, you know, no, rarely you saw anybody that wanted to take a hit, face on hit with a collision with him, so. And Michael Bennett is not no loss, no small loss. So is Richard Sherman. And then the drama with Earl Thomas being actually traded today, for 8th-round pick and the following 9th-round pick in the following 2019 draft and the 2020 draft, so. If it happens, it happens. But that's going to be a lot for Russell Wilson, who's been carrying this team beautifully. He's not getting enough credit for all the things that he's doing. And, and they haven't been able to replace Beast Mode still yet. So that's a huge loss in itself. Coming in third in the division, I got the Arizona Cardinals. You wish for like someone like Larry Fitzgerald for more success. I think everybody has a kind of a soft spot for him because he's such a classic, great guy. Got to meet him, awesome guy, But anyway, David Johnson is going to help out. And he might even, like, if they choose to go with Bradford, I think that's going to keep Josh Rosen on the sidelines for a while because David Johnson is, great out of the backfield, home run hitter, strong running back, can make the short yard. He's going to overall help out this team a lot. Christian Kirk was a good pickup for them. Losing Honey Badger is one big loss, but Buda Baker, I think he's going to fit in, slide in perfectly and the drop-off is not going to be that bad. So coming in second in the division, I got the San Francisco 49ers. A lot of hype around this team, Jimmy G, like the way they finished off last year, they look good. Getting Dante Pettis, that was a huge pick for them. And picking up also Alfred Morris is he's not gonna blow everybody away, but he'll keep the defense honest enough where they're gonna have to honor their run and all that. Defensively, their front seven is solid. Buckner, Thomas, Armstead, Foster, all them. The question mark, even though they got Richard Sherman, and to his proven the defensive backs and all that. Would they make the wild card? I think they're gonna compete for it. I don't know if they're gonna get it, but I think they'll be one of the teams competing for it because the NFC is very stacked. So I have, with that being said, repeating as champions of the AFC West, I got the Los Angeles Rams. Golf, maybe like open up some eyes, but time will tell if he still was worthy of the first overall pick. But you got someone like Gurley there, and their wide receiving core picking up Brandon Cooks and Watkins, and you already had Roberts and Cooper Kupp. I mean, dang, you got you got playmaker, and you got Everett, the tight end. You got him too. I mean, that's a lot of weapons. That's a lot of firepower. And then you got the defense. I mean, picking up a Dominican Sue and then Marcus Peters and Aqib Talib. I mean, that defense is stacked already, and it's going to be more stacked. Again, another one, Aaron Donald has chosen for release, and he's going to come to the Cowboys for $2 million a year, and then Jerry Jones will pay him later on under the table. But anyway, yeah, I got them finished. I think they're going to get the home field advantage this year. All right. Mahalo for watching. I'll continue my picks later on. Mahalo for watching. Paniola boys. And like always, go Cowboys.